Hi, I'm Kate Gorman, and I'm submitting the 12th grade Multicultural Literature Final. Novels and plays often depict characters caught between coddling cultures: national, regional, ethnic, religious, institutional. Such collisions can cause a character's sense of identity into question. I'm going to select a novel or play in which a character responds to such a cultural collision. Then, I will have a well-organized response in which you describe the character's response and explain its relevance to the work as a whole. A consistent clash in the novel is the dialect hindrance among Chinese and English. At the point when initially moving to the United States, the moms wish for their kids to talk idealized English and prevail as American. Nonetheless, by absorbing into American culture, their little girls lose a feeling of their Chinese legacy and acquired dialect. In actuality, they lose even the capacity to completely comprehend that legacy or dialect. In this opening section, June deciphers every last bit of her mom's English, her mother's remarks in her mind, yet not holding any significance. When ready to talk some English, the moms feel most great communicating thoughts and stories in their local Chinese, which frequently can't be converted into English. With their broken English, the moms are frequently seen as less capable or outsiders in the American culture. Non-Chinese characters regularly talk consequently and condescendingly to them, or overlook them by and large. All these things considered, it is the mistranslation inside the family that is generally annihilating. Lena describes the connection between her white father and her Chinese mother Ying Ying as her part as interpreter between them. At the point when her mother has a stillborn child and cries her misery, Lena's dad requests that she interpret. Instead of hurting him with her mom's closed, crazy words, Lena lies and discloses to him a more positive message. The mistranslation keeps Lena's dad from appropriately supporting Lena's mom through her consequent wretchedness, bringing about Ying Yang's withdrawal from her family and life. Tan features the trouble and comprehensible articulation by including Chinese or broken English in the exchange, especially with phrases. The pronounceur must derive meaning instead of seeing through and through. Amid a battle with her significant other, Lena can just express her outrage in Chinese expression. These are not translatable. Unfit to comprehend her, Lena's significant other trusts she's intentionally shutting him out. The novel contends these foreigners are no less shrewd or complex. However, regularly misjudged to the point of being hushed, even by their own families. For the second part of this final, I'm going to answer some questions reflecting over this course. The first question is, how have you grown as a learner throughout this semester? So throughout this semester, in the process of this course, I believe I have grown as a writer and a reader because I was given the opportunity to understand different literary perspectives. I was also given the opportunity to respond to these perspectives based on the books that I've read. I have learned to be a more attentive reader and more fully understand the messages the authors are relaying. These different perspectives will also help me interpret and understand novels to a better caliber, as well as help me interpret these devices and ideas into my own writing. This will help me improve as a writer and has helped me improve as a writer. What is the most important idea or argument that was generated in this semester's discussions? And what are these concepts? So we need to continue to write our own stories because literature offers the most perspectives on historical, social, and societal differences. What are the values or beliefs that inform this argument or idea? The Joy of Luck Club by Amy Tan. She offers the perspective of a first-generation Asian American immigrant, which this is an underrepresented perspective in the literary world. One thing that I particularly and especially enjoyed about this story is the relationship she had with her mother. It enabled me to make a personal connection with the story that helped me more fully understand the storyline. Because it reminded me of the relationship that I have with my mom. Because my mom always has my best interest at heart, even if I do not understand it in the beginning. How do you think that this issue is viewed by those with whom you disagree? People who prefer one specific type of literature would be against these other and different perspectives because they have not been fully exposed to all of the perspectives. And that could possibly be why they'd be against it. How can you use what you've learned in this course outside of the classroom? So outside of the classroom, this course will further help me with my literary skills and ideas as I start college, as well as when I'm reading literature. I'll be able to fully understand and appreciate the author's voice more meaningfully. This course has and will continue to help me differentiate literary theories and lenses. It has also helped me improve on my writing skills. These writing skills, like embedding quotes into essays that I have written, will help me improve on how to make my writing stronger and more interesting. This is a really important skill to me as I continue my education. Using these quotes will help me with making my writing more factual and provide evidence on the claims that I'm making. That's really important to me on how this course has helped me. Okay, thank you for listening. I'm Kate Gorman. Have a good day.